In the autumn of 1888, the foggy streets of London's East End became the hunting ground of a killer whose name would echo through history. He was never caught, he was never identified, but he left behind a trail of fear, blood, and mystery. His name was Jack the Ripper. Whitechapel, London, a district overcrowded, poverty-stricken, and desperate. Narrow alleyways, dim lantern light, and the constant smell of smoke and decay. It was here, among the working class and the forgotten, that the Ripper chose his victims. Women struggling to survive, many forced into prostitution just to afford a bed for the night. The terror began on August 31, 1888, with the murder of Mary Ann Nichols. Found on Bucks Row, her throat had been savagely cut. But this was only the beginning. Just a week later, Annie Chapman was discovered in the backyard of a lodging house. Her body was horribly mutilated. Then came what would be called the double event. On the night of September 30th, the Ripper struck twice, killing Elizabeth Stride, and, less than an hour later, Catherine Eddowes. Eddowes' injuries were so gruesome that even hardened investigators were shaken. And finally, in November, the Ripper committed his most horrific crime, the murder of Mary Jane Kelly. Found in her room on Miller's Court, her body was mutilated almost beyond recognition. As the murders shocked the city, the police began receiving chilling letters. Some were hoaxes, but one stood out. Signed with a name the world would never forget, Jack the Ripper. Whether he truly wrote it or not, the name stuck, and the legend was born. The police interviewed hundreds of suspects, searched lodging houses, and patrolled the streets. Yet, despite intense public pressure, the Ripper always seemed one step ahead. Theories spread like wildfire. Was he a butcher, a surgeon, a member of the upper class? Some even believed he was a member of the royal family. But the truth remained elusive. Then, as suddenly as they began, the murders stopped. Jack the Ripper vanished into the fog of history. His true identity remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in the world. Today, his name still sends shivers down the spine, not only for the brutality of his crimes, but for the shadow he cast over a city that never truly recovered. Who was Jack the Ripper?